Hello guys, DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we are going to have a $20 finals. The winner of this will win $20, the loser will walk away with nothing. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the DB Grinder Discord, a link down below at the very top of the description. That's where this tournament was hosted, so you can go ahead and join that if you want to play in any future tournaments. And we're going to have Sean Pittman versus Phalanx, and then we will go ahead and we are going to see Phalanx win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they will decide to go first. 40 versus 41. Opening hands, we have Judgment, Golden Lord, Natty's Servant, Cursed, and Strike. It's playing like the Psalms in the main deck. They have 001, Adara, Ashina, Vessel, and Ash. I don't, like, you actually just don't have room for these cards. So I'm guessing they're not playing like the Selene package possibly, which is a mandatory in the deck. Mandatory. It will actually just come up like every single match. Said Yosores the foreman. By the way, mad respect. You guys have been farming Coliseum recently, right? I wanted to say farming. Oh jeez. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and see these SwordSoul players start off by activating Ashina, special summon out, get rid of it, go for Monk, and then activate Vessel. So now Vessel is going to dump Long Young, grab Adara. So they're going to try to do a Taya play, and they grab Adara. Special summon out Adara, banish the Ashina. So if they're going for the Taya play, then they're not setting up Blackout. Special summon Vishuda, turn those into Grandmaster, and then activate Grandmaster effect, go search Taya. Normal summon Taya, Taya effect. Yeah, it's like dumping Long Young doesn't mean you're going to go for that play, but I'm going to be honest, most of the time when somebody dumps a non-10 off Vessel, it means that they're going to use it that turn because they feel clean. Yeah, that's just usually how it is. It doesn't always mean that though. So like, if you were to see this play, don't assume that they're going to go for this. They might also just already have Taya and they're going to search Blackout. Adara, grab back Long Young. And then Long Young effect, discard Adara, special summon out token, and then go for the Long Young Synchro, burn for 12. And then Synchro those off, go for Draco Berserker, Long Young, and Taya, so dump Ashina and draw one. And then set Imperm Pass, draw Branded Fusion. Oh jeez. Yeah, we got some good cards in hand, so we're going to go ahead and start this off with Golden Lord effect, Ascend. And then activate Branded Fusion, chain Ash Blossom. Otherwise, like, Branded Fusion is just crazy there, right? Because we just go ahead, we dump. I guess we just have to dump like the other Golden Lord. Yeah, dump Golden Lord, dump Fallen of Albaz, special summon out Ash, and then Ash will end up dealing with something. Because like you can't go for like an Albion there. I mean you can, but all you're gonna be able to do is beat over Monk. Which I guess is kind of what you're going to beat over anyways, right? We're going to activate Cursed. And then Cursed effect, pay 8, feel great. Go grab Conquistador. And then Natty's Servant. Natty's Servant, send Albion to grab Ecclesia. And then Golden Lord effect in the grave. Chain Draco Berserker, banish that. No. So like, we would want Ash Dragon to beat over Draco Berserker. Yeah. Ecclesia beat over Monk. So that way we out the 10 cards. Because we don't want them having Monk next turn. Because Draco Berserker can turn into Monk. Okay, so we'd out those. Yeah, that seems pretty good. We have like Strike to deal with everything else. Curse, dump Valkyro. Ecclesia, special summon out. And then Ecclesia effect to go search, chain Impermanent, doesn't chain Grandmaster, chains the set that was unknown. Interesting decision, as they now know that's like guaranteed not Blackout, which I guess at this point they really wouldn't be able to play around, but they're going to go Battle Phase, beat over Monk, main phase 2, set 2, end phase, Albion, and Wakero. So go search Branded Fusion and Wakero to set Scarlet. And then pass turn. Ew. Why are you playing the wind guy? This was only good before Hulk was being played as a wind to destroy versus bird up. Chacon is just infinitely better than this card right now. And then they're going to go ahead, turn Draco Berserker into Monk. And they are thinking here. They're going to activate Scarlet, summon out Golden Lord. And then activate Conquistador. And then Conquistador, pop Monk. And they admit defeat. So moving on into the next game now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see SwordSoul decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Prosperity, Curse, Conquistador, Nadir Servant, Gozen. This is pretty good. This is very solid. They have Vessel, Cosmic, D-Barrier, Vashuda, and Ash. So they put D-Barrier in. For the Branded Fusion, Vashuda special summon out. And then Link off for Monk. And then activate Vessel. So Vessel, dump Ashina to grab Adara. And then special summon Adara. Ashina effect, banish, go summon Vashuda. So decides to go for this, and then get rid of those, go for Grandmaster, and then Grandmaster effect. So grab Long Young, grabs Long Young. Okay, so grab back Ashina. I guess like we already have Monk on board, so we're playing the Lava Golem anyways. Like if we were to go grab Blackout, so may as well like full commit. Go for Long Young, burn for 12, then set D-Barrier, set Cosmic, pass, draw Skill Drain, go main phase, activate Prosperity, go banish 6, chain Ash Blossom to negate that. See like Super Poly in their deck for sure. And then activate Nadir Servant, dump Albion, grab Ecclesia, summon Ecclesia effect, chain Grandmaster to negate that. Yeah, they were expecting this to get negated. Otherwise, you don't dump Albion because you'd be under punishment next turn. So this, like, searching Branded Fusion wouldn't do anything. Then they're gonna go battle phase, attack over Monk. Main phase 2, set Cursed, set Gozen, set Conquistador, set Skill Drain. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set though. Like Cursed doesn't do anything versus Long Young. They also didn't Albion search, so they just forgot about searching Branded Fusion, which is not good. Grandmaster, banish Vashuda, negate Ecclesia, battle phase, be over the Ecclesia, attack for 29, activate Conquistador, chain Long Young to banish, chain Skill Drain, chain Cosmic, and then, they're thinking, they're going to chain Gozen. Okay, so Gozen is going to force them to send that, keep Long Young. Yeah, those are both banished. They take 12 from that, and then 29 from the attack, which is only leaving them at 400. So if they activate a spell, trap, or summon a monster, they lose. Draw Gozen. So moving on into game 3 now. We're going to go ahead and see Eldlich go first. Opening hands. We have Prosperity, Judgment, Skill Drain, Strike, Golden Lord. They have Vessel, Vashuda, Taya, Desires, and Moyi. Yeah, see, they're going to have to activate Prosperity here. And we're going to need to see some engine. We have enough to stop the opponent, but we don't have enough to play. So, Banish, look at the top 6. We're going to see Banshee, Gozen, Prosperity, Anti-Spell, Judgment, Strike. No actual Eldlich card there, so we're going to grab Gozen match and then put those back into the deck. Yeah, seeing none of the Eldlich stuff is pretty unfortunate. Passed or called by. Activate Desires to go banish. So, banish 10. Looking at the banishes, we see 001 banished. And I guess a Moyi, but none of that really matters. So, 001's gone. Draw Ash, Emergence. And then normal summon Moyi. Effect, reveal Taya. And then in response, we're going to change Skill Drain. So that will negate the Moyi, battle phase, attack. Crazy enough, that Moyi's doing work. Set called by, pass, draw Branded Fusion, and then they're going to go main phase, activate Branded Fusion, and they let this go. They don't go ahead and try to like Ash that. They're going to dump Fallen of Albaz and Banshee, summon out Lubellion, and Lubellion effect, discard just to get the Golden Lord in the graveyard. And then battle phase, attack over Moyi, Pass turn, draw Ecclesia. It's like, well, why not Ash Blossom the branded fusion? I just don't get it. What else are you saving Ash for? You have to be, at that point, saving it for the second prosperity. Because what else are you ashing? Like, okay. Vashuda, special summon out. And then they're going to activate Gozen match on the summon, pass turn, draw anti-spell. And then set anti-spell, Golden Lord effect. In response, chain called by, get rid of Golden Lord, switch to defense, pass, draw bell. Yeah, it's pretty awkward being under Gozen and skill drain. And now we're going to see Curse be activated, effect, pay 8, feel great. Chains Ash Blossom, they're going to chain strike on that. Okay, so I'm thinking that their theory behind the strike is that they need their engine rolling now. Every turn that passes, the opponent has a higher chance of like seeing stuff out the back row, which means that you lose. So if they strike this, like the opponent's already not playing under Goes and skill drain, right? What's strike doing on top of that? Like we have judgment to protect these, and then we have our floodgates. So like we should just be safe. Yeah, that puts them on like have Otera, right? And then even having Otera, you only get to out one. So go search Golden Lord, get rid of Vashuda. Golden Lord, get rid of Curse. They're going to bell the Golden Lord. Cool, and now we get Cursed effect to go send. So Curse, go send Wakero. It just matters that now we have our engine rolling with the Wakero. Attack for 25, and we have like Golden Lord in the graveyard too. So if this was to get like DD Crowed or something, it wouldn't, because they would have DD Crowed Golden Lord, and then that would have sucked, so this would never get DD Crowed. Set Scarlet, and then pass, draw Otera. Okay, Otera effect to summon itself out. They're thinking here on summon. Yeah, they don't have anything. It's like they could go ahead and banish. Yeah, they're just gonna special set, pass, draw Gozen, get rid of Scarlet for Golden Lord effect, special summon out, and then go battle phase, beat over Otera, beat over Taya. And then main phase 2, set Gozen, Scarlet to go set, and then Scarlet's going to go set Conquistador, pass turn, draw Blackout, and then Emergence will now be activated. That was set to go grab Taya. I feel like you'd probably just activate this. Like, I don't know. I feel like you activate your deck thinners like before this, just because like you really need to see your cards, right? Like, really need to see your back row hate. Otherwise, you just for sure lose. Like, now we're in a scenario where, cool, like, you have Blackout, but you're not even going to have a Worm. So, GG's. Can't beat the Drain. Oh, looking at their top cards, they show that. Well, not in combo with Gozen. Oh, do they have any back row hate? Okay, I was like, we saw Cosmic before, so I assume that'd still be in their deck, and it still was. They also banished one Cosmic off of Desires. But we're going to go ahead and see I'm Sean Pittman win the $20 there. We're going to see that the match was about 33 minutes long, pretty average. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.